Hey, Texas 23 here, Glenn. We uh, we are in Tennessee now. Yesterday we left the DFW area, Dallas. For those that don't know what DFW is, but anyway, and it was 52 degrees. It was supposed to warm up to 60 and stay that way, but as we got closer this way, it stayed cold. Maybe it did get to 60, but it was a cold 60. And we have leather gear and stuff to keep us warm, but we left our heavy leather jackets at home. Not very smart. We were just layered up and rode this way. We thought, oh, it'll be okay, it'll warm up. It did not. To make it worse, we rode 711 miles. We got lost for about 80, 90 miles or so due to trying to take a back route, which failed on us. We ended up getting here just right after the sun came down, and it was cold. We were actually both quite freezing. It was interesting. We rode across, into Texas, into Arkansas, and then into Tennessee, and then dropped down into Mississippi for a little bit, and then came back into Tennessee. It was very interesting to see how people are reacting or dressed. And, we just stopped at gas stations. We didn't even stop to get food. Actually, we did. We walked into one McDonald's. They had a strange menu. It was just written and it wasn't, the usual pictures and whatnot. And so we just walked out of frustration and left. And it's just a strange things going on. It's strange to watch how everybody's reacting to this. Everybody has their own opinions. I have mine, but we'll leave that for another discussion. We are at my sister-in-law's house in Tennessee. I said that. And we are 40 miles from my wife's parents, who live in an assisted living facility. So she went up and saw them a little while ago, but she could only talk to them through the windows because the facility is closed. But at least she got to see them and talk to them. It was quite interesting. In Tennessee, though, we got into it and we saw small town restaurants. And we saw probably 3 or 4 that were totally packed. So I guess Tennessee's opened up the restaurants. In Dallas, they had done that, but they were still, it was the social distancing. So many people in the restaurant, but we saw several last night. Now, these are in these small towns, but they were just, one town looked like the whole town was out at this restaurant. So I don't know what they're thinking or what they're doing here, but that's what we saw. Anyway, we're enjoying it. The weather's nice today. It's gotten up to 70 degrees. It's supposed to get warmer as the week goes, which is good because, again, we didn't bring all our warm gear. But we have enough. We have enough clothes to keep wearing. Hey, I'll do a little spin around and let you see the woods, which we're hanging out at. And it's probably, the sun's right in your eyes there, so you probably can't see a whole lot. But my sister-in-law has a beautiful place with some property. And so we're having a good time here, spending time with her and just hanging out. We'll be here for a couple of days, and then we're going to ride north to see some friends and spend a day and a half with them. And then we're going to ride south towards Chattanooga and see some more friends down there that moved from California out there. And then we'll take Thursday and Friday and ride back to Texas. So, stay at home order, well, we couldn't do it no more. We had vacation scheduled, and actually, we were supposed to be in Myrtle Beach this week, and that got canceled, obviously. So we decided to continue with our vacation. We just got on the motorcycles and went kind of the same direction, just not as far. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys again soon. I'll let you know more what happens this trip. And hope everybody's staying safe and enjoying themselves. Get out on the bikes and ride. It's time.